Hey, countdown, please.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for being with us tonight. I am your host, Johnny Falsetto. This is the Falsetto Note. And I hope a lot of you guys tuned in tonight because we have a very special guest with us tonight. She's a dear friend of mine. You guys know her. You guys love her. You can't get enough of her. Ms. Juliet Rogers.
Thank you very much.
Juliet, thank you so much for being with us tonight and taking the time to come answer a couple fans' questions.
No, Johnny, thank you for inviting me. I mean, anything from amazing fans. I love you guys.
All right, well, let's get started. So, Juliet, last year you won your first very 2 Grammys.
Yeah.
One for Country Solo Performance, and the other for Best Female Vocal Performance.
Yes.
Which I think set the bar pretty high for you. But you didn't stop there. What did you do? You gave us an album at the beginning of the year, your first pop album, right?
Yeah,
How was
that's
that? All right, so what about the release of this Latin album you have? Do you take any breaks at all? How do you manage your time, and why so many genres?
Well, Johnny, first of all, I do take breaks, although I don't think I need them because I'm really passionate about what I do. Once I start writing a song, I just can't stop till I finish. Well, that's a good question. The reason I like to do different genres is because I like to experiment new stuff all the time. And as you mentioned, we started with a pop rock album named Fearless. And I mean, the people loved it, and I love the fact that they did because, well, it's something new for me, it's something new for them. Yeah. And I mean, it was awesome. I have a lot of fun. So we're going to continue to work on that. And now we decided to give it a try and test our luck in Spanish. So hopefully that will go well. So I'm really excited, and I'm actually waiting for the release of this new album. And it should be out in January the 10th of the upcoming year, I believe. Yeah,
awesome.
That's the right time.
We're really looking forward to that. All right, so Juliet, this next question is one all the studs out there are dying to know.
Okay.
Is there a man in your life?
Okay. Where do I begin? No, I'm not in a relationship, but, well, not yet. I guess what I'm trying to say is there is a special someone out there, but we haven't had the chance. I mean, he's been really busy with his movies. He's about to release one, and I've been completely focused on my tour, so we really haven't had a chance. But hopefully when the time comes, and hopefully it'll be soon, you guys will know. You will.
Awesome, awesome. I'm pretty sure they received the message. So, you're kicking off your tour for Fearless, right? You're up the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
It's going to be pretty crazy. I heard you sold out your London, Paris, and Berlin shows. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does it feel knowing that you have such a huge international fan base now?
Well, Johnny, you know, every time I'm going to perform, I get this amazing feeling that I just can't describe it. I can't describe it with words. It's like a combination of excitement and nerves, and I just feel my heart like going like 1,000 miles per hour. But I must confess, every time I'm backstage, I feel this tremendous responsibility that I have to do as my fans are expecting. But once I walk into that stage and I see the audience and I see the people and I hear all this noise, I forget about everything else. It's like nothing else matters in the world, just enjoying the moment, having fun, and because it's that moment when I realize that I have accomplished my dreams, that I'm living my dream, and that's just the best feeling ever.
That's awesome. Well, okay, we have time for one more question. So, Julia.
Okay.
If you could take anything from your journey, from your difficult road to success, any little piece of advice that you could give to a young, aspiring Juliet Rogers in the making, if you will, what would it be? What would you tell her?
That's a good question. I think that the key word here is attitude. I mean, regardless of what you're going to do, your goal or whatever you want to do with your life, there's always going to be many obstacles in the way of many different kinds.
Right.
But I believe that if you stay positive, have a positive attitude, be optimistic, you're going to reach your dreams, because remember that the only obstacle or the only person who can stop you from doing something is yourself. So don't forget to smile to the world, because eventually the world will smile back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sure somebody out there is going to use that piece of information to their benefit. Juliet, thank you again for being with us tonight.
Thank you, Johnny, for inviting me. I had a great time.
Well, guys, thanks again for being with us tonight. Again, I'm your host, Johnny Falsetto. We hope to see you next week when we're starting our series with punk rock artists. But stick around, because Julia's going to perform a little piece for us right now. Thank you.
Te regalo mi cintura y mis labios para cuando quieras besar. Te regalo mi locura y las pocas neuronas que quedan ya. Mis zapatos desteñidos, el diario en el que escribo, te doy hasta mis suspiros, pero no te vayas más, porque eres tú mi sol, la fe con que vivo, la potencia de mi voz, los pies con que camino, eres tú, amor, mis ganas de reír, adiós que no podré decir, porque nunca podré vivir sin ti. I love you guys, bye bye.